Hello toy fans, today I wanted to make a quick little video to show you these two toys that I recently received for review. These are called Scuff-a-Luvs Real Rescue. There's a dog and there's a cat, as you can see. So these are really unique, cool toys, and the thing that I love most about them is that this particular series, which is created by Moose Toys, they are working with the ASPCA. So you see right on the box here, it says ASPCA. So basically this is a partnership that aims to teach children through toys about real rescue animals. And as you can hear them, they make these cute little sounds. So anyway, what you do when you get this toy in, when you initially get this toy, it just comes in a little ball. You open up the box and it's just a little ball in the box. And it's a shivering. It really shivers, so it shakes, it kind of vibrates, and it makes little like noises as if it's cold. And basically, when you put it in water, warm water, it reacts. It will unfurl, and then you'll be able to see if you've got a dog or a cat. And then you have to kind of wash it off, and you have to take the brush and brush out the fur. Now, the one thing that I will say about these is that they're very interactive. Like, they do know when they're in the water, and like they make sounds of relief, like they're sighing with relief that you're washing them. And then this is another example from the box. I apologize for the lighting in here. So on the back of the box, it just kind of explains how this works. So you open the box and rescue the toy that's in the bowl. You wash it, you see if you have a dog or a cat, so that's the reveal. And then you take care of it. So you have to feed it. I'm going to show you that in a minute. You have to brush out the fur that's kind of matted, and then you can play with it. And the more that you rescue, the more that you interact with it, the more that it will talk and it will make sounds. It's really cool and lifelike, actually. So as you can see back here, it says again, ASPCA Real Rescue Electronic Pet. And then on the back of each box there is this little note. And the note says, "Dear friend, your Scuff-a-Luvs is lost and alone, shaking with fear, and needs you to rescue and take care of them. Your Scuff-a-Luvs loves to be bathed and will calm down when you start bathing them and sigh with relief. Have you ever rescued a dog or a cat? Wash, dry, groom, and care for your animal to discover what makes them happy, just like a real pet. The more you play and care for your Scuff-a-Luvs, the more you will learn about what they need from you, and they will become your furry friend forever." So the reason that I really loved this, the art on the back is so cute, is because I actually have several pets, and one of them is a cat that was rescued from a dumpster when she was only 8 weeks old. And the night that we got her, we did actually have to, we took her to the vet, obviously, and then we had to take her home and wash her because she was filthy, so we had to use Dawn to clean her off. And when we fed her, so this is very much like that. Like, even though it's a toy and it's an inanimate object, the whole thing of having, you know, this poor animal that you find that's alone and scared and shaking, and then you have to clean it and you have to look after it, that is very, very much what it's like to rescue a real animal. So these kind of toys really instill empathy, and they're just so cute, like the way that they shake. The only thing that I'm not crazy about with these is that you see the way on the box the toy looks so cute and so fluffy. Well, in real life, they don't actually become that fluffy. I mean, maybe I just haven't brushed them out enough yet, but yeah, they do kind of have this really scruffy look to them, but they are super, super, super adorable. Each one comes with a collar and a little name tag. Now, I haven't filled this out, but you can fill it out any way that you want. Give the animal any name. They also both come with a bottle, and I'm going to show you. When you feed them, well, this one just went to sleep. If you don't play with them for a while, they will eventually go to sleep. But when you wake them up, let's see if I can make the kitty up. See the kitty's little ears, and they have really beautiful blue eyes. But let me see. Once they go to sleep, it can be hard to wake them up. There is a way, like in the back here, there's a way to turn them on. Now, it's really hard to do with one hand, but you know, there is Velcro in the back here, and this is how you turn them on and off. And there is no problem with putting this into the water. It is completely waterproof. Okay, I just turned the toy back on. So when you put the bottle in, hear the way they purr? And the bottle will stick right in their mouths, and then occasionally you will hear them make little drinking sounds. It's the cutest thing. And they both come with little brushes, and then you just brush them out. So the kitty has pointed ears, obviously, And the puppy has these really long spaniel-like ears, and the puppy is very, very cute too. Now, one thing that people that are watching this video might be wondering about is why one of them is pink. Because traditionally these Scuff-a-Luvs are blue. I mean, for the most part, they're just all blue, and as you can see that on the box. Well, the pink ones are Target exclusives. They are only sold at Target, and they only come in these two colors. So the vast majority of them are blue. The pink ones are only if you either buy it at the Target store or order it on Target. And if you were wondering, yes, the box containing the pink one is indeed pink. It looks just like the blue one, but the Scuff-a-Luvs and all the art on the back definitely is pink. And again, you can get a dog or a cat. The only real complaints that I had with these, again, I think that this is kind of misleading because you see how fluffy this is. I had not been able to get them this fluffy, and I was even drying them with a hairdryer. The only other complaint that I really have about these, because I really love the toy and I love the fact that it partnered with the ASPCA, but the one complaint that I have is that when I put these in the bathtub, they got soaked. Whatever kind of fabric these are, I mean, these soak completely through, and it takes so long for them to dry. I mean, even when you dry them with the hairdryer, they still feel kind of damp. Like, it took me like 24 hours for them to get completely dry, and that was like wrapping them in a towel and putting them using the dryer on them. They just be aware that it's very, when these things get wet, they really get wet and they drip. So just be prepared that if you're going to unfurl this with your kids, just make an effort to put them in a space that basically like a bathroom space, so they're not going to drip all over your carpet or all over your floor or an expensive rug or anything, because they take a long time to dry out. But I do think that they're very cute. I wish they got a little bit fluffier, but I mean, again, if you brush them, keep brushing them, they may very well get to that level of fluffy. You could also try to use a human brush on them. Maybe that would help a little bit. But these retail for between $35 and $40. They're very cute, and they really do teach a very good lesson about rescuing animals in the whole rescue process. So I was really happy to see Moose Toys partner with the ASPCA. I think it is a wonderful initiative, and I was so happy that I was able to receive a copy of, or a sample of, both the blue and the rarer pink one, and the fact that one was a cat and one was a dog just made it even more perfect. So they come with everything that you see here, and there's a couple more instructions in the boxes. But yeah, if you have a kid that really enjoys animals and also is into the idea of rescuing an animal, then I definitely think that this is a really good toy for them. The fact that like you have to take such care of it, you know, when you first unwrap it from the package, will help little kids form a bond with it, absolutely. And again, the fact that it supports the ASPCA just makes it all the better and all the more worthwhile. So again, these are Scuff-a-Luvs Real Rescue Electronic Pet from Moose Toys. So thank you for watching, and please check back to my channel soon for more videos. Bye!